Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Bonsoir, bonsoir. How is everyone? Is the music okay? Is it too loud? Very silent. Okay, I'm getting closer to the microphone. What did I touch? Should be good. Sounds good. Hello, hello, hello. Perfect. Yes, as you can see, I'm prepared. Everybody is very ready to meet you. Well, maybe not yet, but we'll see later. Hello from... we have Oregon, USA. We have the UK. Hello. Having croissant for dinner. Good choice. I'm always up for this. Hello. Hello from Denmark. From Perth, Scotland. Cool. The OG one. Oh yeah, there is another one in Australia, is it? Yes. We have Canada. Ooh, I hope you are having a warm coffee. Or what time is it? Cocoa? Hello from my dining room. Nice. Hello from North America. Finland, Netherlands, I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Czechia? I'm sorry. In French we call this République Czechia. We have Germany. We have another one from Czechia. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it badly. We have Texas, USA, Netherlands as well, Ukraine, Denmark, Tennessee, USA again, another USA. Oh, USA is strong tonight. Germany, la Belgique, Canada, and Minnesota. Nice, you are having your coffee in Canada. Well, welcome. What do I have planned tonight? I have received my first envelope of scales for the Mugler project, so we can open that together. I have it right here. And another one from my family. Maybe I should hide the address. We don't want to dox anyone. And also just some rug making and general questions if you have any, because I've seen that on the Discord there were plenty of questions about the community project, so if you, I'm here to answer anyone that you have. I have my chocolate, I have my sweater because it's getting very cold. I have the heating pad over there, even though it's not, well, it's working kind of. So grab your chocolate and we can do anything you want. Maybe you are crafting at the same time, which is always a good thing. English of Czech is Czech. Czech, okay, cool. It's kind of the same pronunciation in French, so I get it right the next time. Thank you. We have some crafting over there. And a croissant, and a free croissant, which is the best kind of croissant. Top stitching the scales. Okay, right to the questions. Okay, sure, no problem. Is the top stitching the scales okay? Visible outer stitches, filling running stitches. Yeah, sure. absolutely no problem. Do anything you want, if you do decorative stitching or not. If you want big lines everywhere, you do anything you want. As long as it's fabric, I will take all of them, and you do as you wish. There's no trouble. We have somebody who is crocheting at the same time, which is always nice and very relaxing. Haven't made a lot of progress since last time. Oh, are you doing this like only during my lives? Because I think I'm doing lives like twice a month. It's okay to do it in other times. I will absolutely forgive you. Hello everyone, bonjour. So, I've posted a story of this guy just eating the rest of my onion soup. Don't worry, he's not like eating the onions, it's like he's just licking the bottom of the flavor at the bottom of the cup. He's fine. I mean, okay, he's alive, he's fine. Not only during the lives a lot, but it's a time when my hands are not otherwise occupied, so it works well. Nice. I always like to have something to do with my hand when I'm listening to something or watching a movie. I'm doing some line art embroidery for a kimono coat. Wow, that's impressive. I hope it's going well. Can you give a kiss to Naturcast for me? Oh. Look at how happy he's all sleepy. Oh, I woke him up for you. I'm trying to get the second webcam to work, but it's not really doing anything at the same time, so I will try. If anybody knows why OBS is not recognizing my webcam, I would love to know. If I remove, yes, add another source, video, nouvelle, okay. Okay, it's working. It's working, we are fine, we are saved. Perfect. Because I want to open the envelope. No. Raté. Okay, I have it. So you will even get a better view of Mr. Cat. So, is he that cute? Yes, he is. He's just such an actor. I'm making a theater for my 1:4 scale porcelain doll village. Ooh, that's a nice project. I would love to do some miniature someday. That sounds so interesting to do all the little tiny things. He's a French cat, and he wouldn't be a French cat if he didn't eat the onion soup. I didn't even know that onion soup was very French, but he likes, well, he will just try to eat anything. The coat embroidery is coming along very nice. The black work for the kimono coat, is that it? Yes. Line art, sorry, not black work. Sorry, my nose is a bit runny. I apologize for the nose. Embroidery and craft, embroidery and beading craft buddies. Yeah, it's nice that you are just doing anything with your hands. Is it cheating to hot glue the scales? Absolutely not. You can do anything you want, however you want. Just make sure that I can at least sew with my machine the top of it. After that, you can do anything. I am at work, and when I am at work, I enjoy spending time watching other people work. Well, I'm not really working much now, but thank you. I hope work is doing okay. Hot glue may not be safe for washing or drying with machine. I'm not going to machine dry the scales, but I am putting them in the machine, at least on cold, because I mean, I don't know where they came from, like sometimes in the mail, or I can't really take too many risks, so I'm just going to wash all of them at least once. And then after that, probably the dress will be only dry clean. We'll see when it's done. I'm working on an embroidery that say, once I fix the chemical imbalance in my brain, it's over for you. Very funny, very funny. Is it like in a hoop to put on the wall, or is it for something else? Yeah, that's why it's called French onion soup here. Oh, so what's like regular onion soup? Is it different? I don't know. I'm beating it. The scale, or? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, the embroidery craft buddy. Okay, enjoy your beading. Still knitting, nice knitting. I would love to know how to do that, but I don't know how to knit. Good evening from Poland. Hi, welcome. How wide a tab at the top of the scale do you need for sewing? I don't know. Usually about a centimeter, maybe a little bit more. If you're not sure, you can add a little bit more, so I can just chop it off if it's too long. But not too much, it's fine. Somebody is crocheting a small purse. Very nice. Are you planning on decorating any other room in your house? I love those videos. Thank you. I love when I have good comments on my decorating video, because I was afraid to maybe lose people who came here for the costumes. But yes, of course, I'm planning to decorate every single room, except like, I don't know, toilets or the boring rooms, even though that could be fun. But yeah, I'm doing any room now. So I think the next one is going to be the kitchen. So it might be not super exciting in terms of adding a lot of whimsy, but it's going to be a lot of work and a lot of money. But it's necessary, because there's leaking, there's some water damage, and like a lot of the drawers, they're not closing anymore. So we have to change a few stuff. And also it's so ugly, so ugly. I hate it. But we're gonna change it. Regular soup has no French accent. Oh, so you have like onion soup and soupe à l'oignon with the French accent. I understand. Love the starlight. Thank you! It's not exactly a starlight, it's just like my star purse in front of a simple light bulb. But it looks cool. Need a bit of yarn underneath. What is the name of your cat? He doesn't have a name, because he's not my cat. And his family gave him a name, but we don't call him like that. We call him Bebou. Because Bebou is like a baby, kind of, but with a bit of a silliness to it. So yeah, we call him Bebou all the time. Or not my cat. I love to call him not my cat. I haven't knitted over 20 years. I should try picking it up again. I'm sure it's like the bicycle, you know, you'd never forget it, since it's like muscle memory. I'm sure it will be fine if you try it again. Somebody is mending some friend's sweater, which is always good to try to mend before buying new stuff. Repairing is always nice, so I support that. Yep, in a hoop. Oh, sorry, the embroidery. I'm making it for my sister for a housewarming present. We have delightfully dark sense of humor. I really appreciate it. That's a very funny joke. Okay, onion soup. Onion soup has other ingredients that is not called onion soup. Okay. I'm not really an expert because I did not make that soup. Kitchen makeovers are the best and you'll do an amazing job, I hope. It's going to be partly IKEA because that's the cheapest, but we are going to work on like making the visible parts more exciting. Just like the, how do you call that? The skeleton of the kitchen will be IKEA. And then some pretty over it, if we have money left. Mm. I have seen some adorable decorated bathrooms on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, I've seen that too. Even like the toilet room, or if even the laundry room, or rooms that don't have like super exciting jobs, but you can make cool stuff with any room. I received my new kitchen doors today, and I can't wait to replace the ugly ones in there with this. That's cool. Yeah, because I've discovered that there are a few companies that make like just the cabinet doors that are compatible with the IKEA stuff. So if you don't have like a huge budget for a very fancy kitchen, you can get like IKEA base and just change the door, or even change the door later if you have if you want to spread the expenses, which I think is nice. Bébou, c'est trop mime. Yeah, it's very cute. How do you say not my cat in French? Pas mon chat. C'est pas mon chat. C'est pas mon chat. C'est Bébou. I love the decoration videos because you have a unique taste. Thank you. I know it's not for everyone because it's a bit silly sometimes, but also, I don't know, why not? I can't ride a bike. Oh, but you can knit, so it's good. So when he's naughty, he's not your cat, and when he's adores, he's Bébou. He's Bébou all the time because he's never naughty, and we are, I don't know, even if he makes something bad, it's really hard to get mad. I don't know. I'm so weak. Meuf, j'ai tellement d'idées de pétales à te faire pour la chimère de Mugler. Vas-y, fais-toi plaisir, fais ce que tu veux. I just came back from work and just need some time to chill without the normal job insanity. So I'll just stay here. Good. You can grab like a coloring book or anything to just do something without too much thinking, which is the best. Okay, so now that I've got the camera working, I think we can look at the scales. I hope it's good stuff, because I'm afraid that, I don't know. I don't know what you are going to send, so let's open the first scale envelope. Transition. Boom. Ok. Grande vue sur le chocolat. Vue sur le chat. Still a kind of a pile of nothing. And okay, we have the first envelope actually that I received, but it's not from the post office, it's from my stepmother. But it counts, it still counts. So I make it studio mode. Up. We have 3 scales from my stepmom. We have a very blue shiny one, which is actually the same fabric that I used on my video because I gave her some of my scraps sometimes. We have a very sparkly one. Nice. And we have another one, like on the actually scaly fabric, and with some scales that she sewed. She sewed by hand. Look how shiny it is. It's perfect. So we have 3 scales. I think I'm going to make a big spreadsheet with like categorizing every scale and making sure that I have like the name of people who did it, how many, the colors, so maybe I can like keep track of everything. Attends. Let me put it up there. I'll get you down a little. Okay. So that's what we have. Blue, blue and gold. Do you like it? Because it's the first one. And now we have another one. Ta-da! I like the idea of the scales because you can put them in a small envelope, so it's not too expensive to put on the mail. I know some countries are very expensive to send a package from, so if it's like a lot of money for you, I would prefer that you do not send me a package. I know some people are like, oh, I'm sorry, but it's very expensive where I am. Please don't feel bad. I would really prefer that you participate if it's like not much for you. Like if you don't buy specially fabric, if you don't spend too much on the postage, because it's all for fun. It's a silly project, so I really wouldn't want anyone to spend a lot of money on this. But yeah, we have an envelope, and it's from the Netherlands. So as you can see, it was opened by the customs because the Netherlands, like a suspicious envelope from the Netherlands is probably illicit substances. So of course it was opened. I'm not surprised by this. We have some nice comments on my stepmother's scales. I don't know if she's watching. Si oui, coucou. Okay, so these are my first scales that I actually got in my postal box. I'm not going to show you the little note, but it is from Talia, who is also one of my Patreon. Thank you, Talia. Talia C. Oh, thank you. Well, Talia, you are the first, so I'm so happy. Sorry. I kind of cried when I got the first envelope because I was really scared that nobody will participate, but I can see that it's like really exciting to many people. So, what do we have? Do you want to see? Can you guess the color in the chat? I'm going to look at the chat. We have a lot of different colors. Let's go with the small ones. Plenty of space. We have a little bit of gold. I don't know if you can see, it's like a gold and black taffeta and some gold threads. Very cute. We have a medium one. Oh, everybody is guessing green. And there is green, so you are right. We have a little white one with some silver beading. Ah, it's so cute. I'm going to put them here. We have a green one with some green beading on it as well. Kind of shaped like scales, like you can, yeah, it kind of looks like scales. We have a red one with also red beading on a very nice satin fabric. And we have a red velvet one on a small size. Very nice as well, in there. And then we have some bigger ones. No, another small one. Another like gold and green one with some beading. And then we have three big ones. There is a deep purple, almost bluish one with some beading as well and lace. Very nice. On a white background. See? We have a pink one with some... it's not very pink on camera, but it's more pink in real life. Kind of looks like orange, but it's pink. With some beading as well. Very nice. And we have another green one. Ooh. A green velvet one with some gold threads. Oh. Is it actual? I think it's like threads for gold work embroidery, but also shaped like little scales. Nice! Oh, I'm so happy about this. What do you think? We have plenty of lovely comments for Talia. Yeah, she made so many. Oh, sorry, I'm assuming. So it's like 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 scales. How cool is that? Because there's 3 of each size. I understand. I mean, it's so cute. I'm so excited about this project. Can you imagine? It's going to be like a big dress with just little pieces of fabric that are gonna come from all over the world. I'm so happy about this. So this is from Talia. And she also gave me a little very nice note. Because it's one of my Patreon. So I know who this is. And she's been learning beading, so it's like a good training project because it's very small and you can try a lot of different techniques on the same project. Are we making Howl's cloak? No, we're not. Even though that could be interesting to make like some shape like feathers. But no, we are making a dragon mermaid dress inspired by Mugler, Thierry Mugler. See, that's why I wanted to wait before making mine because I knew people would be so good at it. But it's okay. Actually, I really appreciate anything if you are like. I mean, I'm not saying this will be shady, but look at the one from my stepmother. It's just 2 pieces of fabric sewn together. It's lovely, it's great, it's going to work great with the dress. So it doesn't have to be super complicated. And also, if you don't really know how to sew, it's like a nice little training. And it will actually be part of an actual project, so you will have made something. But if you want to try beading or painting or other stuff, it's okay also, and I mean, how cool is this? I will take all of them, you know. This is so great. Okay, I'm just going to make piles so I can just catalog everything later. I'm not going to do a spreadsheet in front of you because that might not be the most exciting thing. But there we go! How cool is this? Pardon, excuse-moi, je suis dégénérée un peu. Yes, that's a great project. That's why I immediately started sewing scales. I guess that in a week you receive 100 of them from all of us. Well, that would be very cool. I'm so excited. Maybe I will have enough at the end of the year. We'll see. But even if I don't have that many, that's really okay. Because, like, if you want to just make one, it's perfectly fine, and it will be very much appreciated, and it will be part of the dress. I have no. I mean, I'm not planning on leaving any behind. Can you imagine? Maybe like in 3 months, I will be like, please stop sending me scales. I have a million. Well, that would be cool, but I don't think so. We're all gonna be DiCaprio pointing memes when we see our scale in the finished dress. Yes, because like it's going to be in the video, and then I will make pictures and everything and send everyone. It's such a great project, and also it's my favorite dress in the world, so perfect for everyone. I hope crochet scale will be okay too. Absolutely no problem. I have people who have done scales made out of lace, like not even like this one with the backing, just a simple piece of lace, which is fine too. If it doesn't fray, it's okay. So Ariel, if it's not overwhelming to keep us updated, this is super fun to see what you get. Yeah, I will do. I think since I plan on making more live video, I can like open the packages with you, and also I will keep like, yeah, all the lists of the things. And in my videos, like the main videos, because I know not everybody looks at the live, because it's not as exciting as a normal video. I absolutely understand. So in my videos, I will just I will film this week, so I can have it in the video for Saturday. So if you have so if you have any leftover after your project on the dress, it would need a headpiece to complement it. Yeah, I can make more stuff. I don't know. If it's, I don't know. I really don't know how it's going to go, so I don't even know the shape of the dress, because if I have like a lot more, I can make adjustment to the original design. Maybe I can make like a train or like wide sleeves, or if I don't have enough, maybe I can make like a short skirt, which could be also very cool and sexy. I don't know. If you get 1 million, you could make a cloak as well. If 1 million, I can remake all my curtains in my house. I'll try to save some spare charges I'll try to save some spare charge to send some to you. That is, if my parents let me send it, seeing as it's still live, as I still live with them. Okay, I understand. But again, if it's a lot of money with you, for you, please save your money. I really don't want. I want this to be like a fun little thing. If it's a lot, I really prefer that you wouldn't. Yeah, you spare yourself for this. I really want to make some scales, but I mostly have Halloween fabric. How is that a bad thing? It's awesome. I will take a printed fabric as well. If I have the time, I might weave a bit of fabric and make some scales from that. Oh, that would be very cool. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This person wanted to try beading, and that's what they made, a lot of different patterns with beads. And if you want to try weaving, do that. If you want to try crochet, if you want to try anything, it's okay. And if it's not perfect, it's okay as well. I will take all of them. Don't worry. I am usually not the one to participate in anything online, but I have so many scraps and sparkly yarn from my grandma that I would have thrown away, so this is perfect. Excited to send it away. Nice. I am enabling all of you to just try random stuff with some random pieces of fabric. Does the cat live with you full time? He's there a lot. Well, ever since it's gotten really cold, now he's like sleeping here all the time. So like when the fireplace is lit up, he's just in front of it. So cute. So we leave the top open, as you want. Some people... you see on those... non, pas du tout. Change camera. See, on those scales, it's like it's closed here because there is a bit of fraying, so it kind of protects it. But like you see, this fabric doesn't fray at all, so it's okay if it's not closed at the top. Because I'm going to sew them like together, so I'm going to close it anyway. It's mostly to protect the fabric if there is fraying. I have some very shiny purple, pink and blue sweep fabric I plan on using for this summer. Hopefully I can rehome the scraps as scales. Perfect. Yeah, I have so many scraps that I need to use. Yeah, I think that's why also I thought of this project, because everybody has some scraps and sometimes you have like so tiny ones, like what are you going to do with this? Because I do have a lot of those and I'm always, I should throw this away, but why? And so yeah. Can you show us your log rug? Excellent transition. Let's do some latch hooking. Okay. So, I made some progress. This is where we are now. No, but can you see? It's getting big. So I've made a lot of different rings, and I wasn't planning to, but I did buy a bit of yarn, like some very cheap one. I think it's acrylic yarn, so it's okay if I mess it up. So I have some extra of this off-white and of this beige brown and this darker brown here, and I have also sorry, a hiccup. And also I have a very darker brown to make some to make some like splits in the wood, because a lot of the drawing that I saw, a lot of the drawing that I saw here, you have on this rug that I'm showing you here, you have like some splitting in the center, but also a lot of the actual wood I've seen plenty with big splits, log slice. Yeah. Let's check it out on Google. Can you see my screen? No, you absolutely not. Ah, voilà. So you can see, for example, non, évidemment, c'est pas le bon côté, là. For example, here you have a lot of black splits, or on this one, there are some splitting over there, like this one. Attends, change, make it bigger, voilà. You see, there is some split here. So I think it's a good, like a good detail to add, and it's not just circles and circles. So yeah, I'm going to use the very dark brown to do the slits and to do the outside when I don't have any more fabric, when I don't have any more of this, or if I don't have any more yarn. I think I might have like a pretty big rug, because I started to have it because at first I thought it was going to be like just this big, like just the light circle, but I think it's going to end up pretty large, which is nice. Ah, and also let me show you closer. The yarn that I bought, like this one. I know it's not obvious on the here on the stream, but it's kind of yellowish compared to the center. So I've just started to remove here just one little ring from the center. Like I'm removing this, you won't see it much, this very white part, and I will just change it to this color so it's more like cohesive. Do you have a good way of cutting all the little bits quickly? I have so much acrylic yarn I don't want to use for clothes, so latch hooking would be a great way to go, I feel. Let me show you how I do it. So I have this little tray that is just an IKEA tray. And actually I use a ruler, which for me is a good length, but you can have like a piece of cardboard that you cut at the length that you prefer. So you take a bit of your yarn and you take your object. Sometimes I see people do it on their fingers or on a remote control. You do anything you want. So you just roll it how many times over your object. The only important thing is that you keep the same object so they are all kind of the same length. And when you have done all of it, you can just cut them all together. So I'm just using my scissors here. Et voila! You have a lot of your yarn. So if you do like big chunks, sometimes now I just take the whole thing and I chop it off just at once, and I have like this big pile. When I run out of one color, I just take a new thing and I chop it off completely. I hope this helps. Yeah, this one. This is the white I'm removing from the center. You can see it's not. Well, it does. It does look very similar on this camera, but I'm telling you, like in the daylight, it's too different, so it doesn't look very good for me. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Je te gêne? Okay. So let's have the camera over there. Voila. Still a bit of cut in frame, because that's very important. And then I will just keep removing the white. It's hard to be in frame. Here, yes. I think at the end I'm going to glue a backing at the back, so it will keep everything from moving around. Hop. So I'll just grab the loop and pull it off. So, very simple. Checking out the chat a little bit. This will look so cool. I hope so, because I think it's like the ones that I've seen, like you can see on the image. I think it's just adorable. This design is very cute, so I want it. What do you think you'll do when you get 100k? Well, the Mugler community dress is supposed to be like the 100k celebration, but I'm kind of announcing it before, and it's probably going to get made after, hopefully. What I'm going to do, I don't know. Maybe champagne? Yeah, champagne, of course. A little bit of champagne. Have you thought about punch needling? Then you do not have to cut it. I absolutely have thought about it, because I'm really enjoying making rugs. So it's in the plans to get a punching, how do you call that? A tufting gun, which is basically a punch needle but like electric. I want to try to make rugs with a big gun, so it's going to be much faster than this technique. And also, like, rugs are so expensive, so I think just buying the tools is kind of the same price as one rug, and then I will have tools to make an infinite amount of rugs. In my head it works. And also it's kind of for videos, so it's kind of for work, so that's how I justify it. Also in the description. Sorry, there was a discussion between you. Hi Ariel, hi Jake. Nothing like a crafting live stream to spice up my study time. Hopefully you don't get, you keep your concentration for working, but I'm glad that I'm here to help. Have a wonderful day night, everyone, and Ariel. I'm off to get started. Have a nice morning, evening. I don't know where you are, but bye. Thank you for joining. Thank you for passing by. Yes, so snowy day here in Virginia. Virginia is in the US, so it's morning. Qu'est-ce que t'en penses? Hein? Okay. Eat onion soup for the 100k. I will eat 12 liters of onion soup. Unless it's like in the summer, which no, it will be ice cream, most likely. Oh, okay. He's gone. Sorry guys. Please don't take it the wrong way. It's not against you, it's just sometimes he goes. I would love to do tufting. I keep looking at the tools for it. Yeah, well, if you do, please tell us how it is, because I'm really tempted as well. Champagne et foie gras et soupe à l'oignon, of course. I don't really eat foie gras, but champagne, lots of champagne. Ah, okay. Somebody came back, that's why. Cats are always in a superposition of being my cat and not my cat at all times. Yeah, can you really own a cat? Maybe they own you? Coucou! Yeah, I would love to see some rug making. Well, if I do this, it will be like I have to build a frame. I have like big tools. It's not like this little craft and this little very quiet craft. It's going to be a lot of logistics involved. Onion soup ice cream for 100k confirmed. Okay, that's it. Onion soup ice cream. Best kind of onion soup. 12:51 p.m. East Coast US. Okay, so it's like in the middle. I have bought a tufting gun. Tufting gun is fun, but the glue is a mess. So do you recommend? Because the glue is... Well, I don't care. I'm okay with the mess. I have a garage now to do all the messy stuff. Hi all! I built a snow dog today. I hope everyone is cozy. It's freezing in Germany. Well, it's kind of freezing here. There was a little bit of snow this week. Tiny bit. But it's the south of France, so there's not going to be a lot. Which I'm fine with it. She's not your cat. You are not my person. I think everybody is their person. They own everyone. Cats definitely own you, yeah. At least they think so. Tufted rugs require a frame. Would you be able to repurpose the frame if you decide to try weaving? I don't know what I've looked at. It's just like the framing... okay. He's back. I've seen that it's just like really just 4 pieces of wood, so I can just do something, and if I don't like it, I can use those pieces for something else. But it might be like a big frame, so I don't know. Just a piece of wood from what I've understood. A late hello from Ireland. Hi! Your hair is so pretty. Oh, thank you! Well, not really today, because it's not super clean. But thank you. It's absolutely fake color. Okay, so let's keep removing some white stuff. If you have a technique to remove them faster, I would appreciate it. Can you see it? Non, pas vraiment. Hop. Voilà, comme ça. Oh non, don't see the cat. Regarde, si tu mets comme ça, là, on te voit. See how it is? Non, là c'est un peu trop près. Ça ne peut pas trop travailler. Comme ça? Non, comme ça. Ok, bon, peut-être non. Ok. Oui, mais c'est-à-dire que... Non. Si on fait ça, oui, non. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. Very practical. Non, attends, un peu trop là. See how perfect he is. You are a star. Can you hear him? Tu me retends le micro? A little bit. The neighbor cat was chilling or warming, I think it's below freezing right now, with us earlier and did the same thing. Yeah, I think outside cat in the winter, not outside cats anymore. Ok, calme la musique là, on se calme. Sorry, I lost my window. I lost the chat. Where are you? Come back. Ah non, c'est bon. Cats are super helpful. Absolutely. Because if you are feeling down, you just look at this face. How can you feel bad about this? Huh? Ça va? Okay, he's gone. The cat needs a costume. I'm seriously thinking about it. But it's not my cat, so would it be weird to just put him into a costume? I don't know. He knew he wasn't in frame, so moved so we could see him better. Mais oui, c'est ça en fait. That's what you think? I don't know if he speaks English. C'est ça que tu voulais faire? Oui. Oui. Look at this scheming face. He knows exactly what he's doing. It's a pet me break here. Sorry, I'm not petting you. Voilà. Bon, ok. Petting break. Cozy chat with the chat. It's a boy. C'est un garçon. C'est un petit garçon. Mais bon. He knew. Sorry. He's claiming the rugs as his cuddle spot for when you're done with it. I think he already likes it, so yeah. My favorite French pastry thing is flan. What is yours? That's a very good question. What is my favorite? I think my favorite, but it's like really, it's cake. It's not really pastry. It's opéra. Do you know this one? It's like chocolate, very thin chocolate layers. It's very... Okay. It's very nice, it's very good. And in terms of pastry, I am... non, pain au chocolat. I think the... How do you say that? Pain au chocolat. It's like a... It's the same material as the croissant, but you have a little bit of a chocolate stick in the center of the rolled dough. It's very nice. Opera is so delicious. Ah. So your favorite kind of pastry is red wine? Nice. Appreciate it. Better. Tarte aux pommes, apple pie, of course. Classic, but always appreciated. What's everybody's favorite pastry? We have another pain au chocolat, another croissant, a lot of croissants. Do the cat's human know he's famous on the internet? I don't know. They haven't said anything yet, so I don't know. Homemade opera and Paris-Brest. Paris-Brest is very nice. It's like... can you describe it? It's like... Pâte à choux? I absolutely don't know the name in English, so... But Paris-Brest is nice. It sounds like a travel plan, but it's actually a cake, and it's very good. Macarons are our favorite, especially pistachio macaron. I second that, but it's... I don't know, it's like a special pastry, you know, you don't eat it like every week. Well, I don't. Maybe some very fancy people do, like you. A cooking stream? Well, probably not, or it's just going to be a funny stream because I'm very bad at cooking. I don't especially like it. I like the presenting the food, like presentation, but cooking, it's not my strength, to be honest. Fun fact, in Spain we call pain au chocolat napolitana, and it's also my favorite. Napolitana, like what? Like a reference to Italy? Because Italy also have a lot of very good pastries. I don't know what it's called in English. In Italy we call them lemon delights. Ooh, it's like a lemon pie thing? I don't know. Tried making croissant over Christmas. What a lovely experience. It's very tricky. It's like simple on the concept of it, but I think it takes a lot of practices. At least in France, like having a bakery that does very good pain au chocolat is like something you treasure, because it's hard to do. Also macaron, we have a lot of macaron people over there. Good morning from New Zealand. What a lovely chill stream to wake up. Well, I hope you enjoy your morning tea or coffee. Welcome here, welcome. Is your go-to drink coffee, tea, water, wine or something else? Depends on the time, of course, but I'm a coffee person. I enjoy... Attends, trop de bruit, non? I know it's weird, but I really like a drink that is opaque. Like I enjoy a bit of like Coke or Coke Zero, or like coffee, or tea if there is a bit of milk in it, because it turns opaque. I don't know. I like opaque drinks, so I'm more of a coffee person. I've tried matcha tea recently, which is not bad. Is it matcha? Yeah, matcha. It's not bad, but yeah. I wish I drank a little bit less coffee, but I really, really enjoy it. Unfortunately. I've never had a macaron, as they're so expensive. They're not like that expensive, but for the size of it, it's kind of... it's not like you are going to eat them like regular cookies, I think, because it's more expensive. But if you have if you can try it someday, it's very good. Tomato sauce is like tomato sauce is your favorite drink, which is I mean, everybody has their taste. Or mustard. Mustard is your favorite drink. Awesome. Do as your do what you enjoy. No problem. Matcha latte. Yeah, matcha latte. Matcha latte is opaque, so I like it. It's like my main thing. What would you say? What's your favorite project? My favorite is Damson Cordial. Like my favorite project that I made? Is that the question? Because if it is the question, that's a very good one. I think it's one project that I made before YouTube. Maybe you've seen it like on Instagram or something. It's like my Ariel dress, like Ariel in the Little Mermaid. I made a dress that was inspired by a dress from Christian Dior, which has a lot of very big embroidered scales. I have something with embroidered scales. So yeah, it was like a big dress. I can show you if you want. I might have a picture somewhere. Do I? And also because my name is Ariel, so it was like I feel personally involved in this project. It's not easy to find because I've made a lot of projects. Ah, Ariel Princess. Shoot, video, pictures. Ah, pictures. How can I show you this? Voila. Can you please enjoy my fancy face? So this is this dress. You can see it a little bit better. So I had made big scales over there. There was like 5 fabrics, different layers of fabrics, and a lot of decoration on it. I had like on the front, you see like the purple parts. It was maybe I have all the stories saved. It was like I had burned some organza to make it look like some coral, to make it look like something like seaweed, kind of. And also I found some seashells that I painted with some glitter. So yeah, that's why I really enjoyed it. So there was a lot of sparkles, a lot of seashells, and a lot of layering. Do I have more? Yeah, you can see here. That was very interesting to do, like cutting this material with a wood burning tool, you know. So since it was a polyester material, it melted, and that's very interesting to make some sort of a lace thing. See, there was a base. Oh, it's good to save your Instagram stories. Do I have others? See, and the scales, there were some different rhinestones that I had a lot of, and some seashells. Do I have pictures of this? Well, okay. Can you see a little? So yeah, I think this is my favorite project. Also, I made this picture, which I think is like my best picture ever. It's like very on theme, very stupid. This is my favorite pictures I've ever made. The dress is gorgeous. Thank you. There is a theme of scales on this stream. Yeah, I know this has been very much of a theme with me for a long time. For the scale, did you use a similar method from the Glenda dress from Wicked? No, because I've used a pre. You can see the fabric how it was. How do you say it? Like a beaded tool that I bought. So I didn't actually put all the sequins myself. What I did was to make like a few layers with 2 fabrics and the tool on top, and then I added different rhinestones on top of that. So I did not make all the scales, like all the sequins. It's not me who added the sequins. I just did the rhinestones, which was already a lot of work. But it was a very fun project. I really like your video where you review your project from 2023 and introduce the community project. Please do again next year, I hope. Well, I think it's a nice way to look back at what you've done, because sometimes you feel like you never do enough, which I feel a lot. And when you try to be a little bit objective and make a list of all the things that you've done, you can say, yeah, still it was okay. I survived. And maybe next year the video will be about the Mugler dress, maybe. Also pretty dress, so much lovely work. Yeah, I did enjoy that. Different types of glitter on seashells that I found on the beach that I've been hoarding for a long time. The only thing that I didn't like was the wig, because I'm not really good, I don't really like wigs. At the time my hair was not red, so I did use a wig. I tried different techniques, which did not work at first. There was a lot of discovering on this project. So besides the wigs, I think this is my favorite project. Really enjoyed it. And also sparkly, so sparkly. He's back again. Hi Ariel, hi chat, hi Meina. I want to make parts for the new big project, but I need to find some time. But it's on my list. Well, hopefully it doesn't take too much time. If you make like a tiny one. But it's okay, you have plenty of time. I want to make... non, pas du tout. I took a look at the Mugler dragon dress and it's going to be a headache for you. Yes, it is. But I'm very excited about it. Well, I have to make a very nice, very well constructed structure, because I want a good silhouette, and like it's going to have a very tiny waist, so I need to make a good corset that fits well and it's not painful, and also to hold on all the weight of all those scales, because I think like this is small, but like 5,000 of them, it might be pretty heavy. So I think a good structure with good like a good fabric, like a very strong fabric, and maybe some boning everywhere, just to make sure we have enough structure. David Bowie wig, yeah, kind of. It went through different phases, which is fine, but I don't really like wearing wigs. Welcome back, Kat. On t'a dit bienvenue. Tu peux revenir. He's asleep. Glitter makes everything amazing. Glitter onion soup. We are all over the onion soup tonight. Every worst type of soup. Ice cream soup. Glitter soup. Is a single layer of felt with embellishment okay? Absolutely. As long as it doesn't fray too much, so it doesn't risk getting damaged when I manipulate it a lot. Any fabric. I need to put it on the sewing machine, and it needs to be kind of flat. Other than that, I will take everything, every color, every size. It's okay if it's not like the exact size that I put on the pattern, because apparently I made a bit of a mistake with the pattern. It's like slightly smaller than the number that I wrote, but even if it's the pattern or if it's like the measurements, both will be fine. So do what you can, do what you feel like doing, and I will try to make my best to work with all of those. Even though I don't know the texture, I don't know the sizes, I don't know the colors, which is kind of exciting. Thanks for a lovely stream. I really enjoyed the chat, but I'm at the end of my crafting project and I need to use YouTube to find out how to finish. Hope you get loads of more skills. Thank you, Mississippi. Nice, nice nickname. Well, I hope you will finish your project and I will see you maybe another time. Have a nice evening or morning, wherever you are. Hey Ariel, I have fabric that shimmers in purple and gold. That's been waiting for years to be used and now I have the perfect project. I will make great scales for the milk latches. Thanks! Ooh, purple and gold, that sounds lovely. Did I miss the reveal of the scales you have so far? Yeah, you did. Sorry, but I can show you again. Because I know people come and buy on the stream. It's okay. You don't have to stay here for like 2 hours. I don't know how long it's been. But 1 hour, 30 minutes, yeah, it's going to be long. So we have this one, which is from my stepmother. This one as well, also from my stepmother. And this one from my stepmother. So these are the 3 first that I got, and then I got something from Diana, who is in the Netherlands, and on Patreon. Thank you so much. We have a lot of different colors with matching beading every time, like red here, some green over there. Here we have some gold work on the green velvet. Here some pink beads on a pink, what is that? Satin? I don't know, no, maybe not. A taffeta maybe. Here we have some gold threads on a gold taffeta. And then some green beading, silver beading, and just a little scale in a shiny red velvet. Ta-da! So exciting. So this is the first batch from another country. I'm so happy. Ah! Sorry. Je me demande si tu as beaucoup de Français qui te suivent chez Nitib ou autres réseaux. They are asking if I have a lot of French people following me, and the answer is 5%. 5% de mon audience est française. So it's mostly non-French people. Would you like it if we sent multiples of the same fabric design, or do you want as much variety as possible? You do whatever you want, and I will absolutely take a lot of identical, because remember that I need a lot, so there's no issues in sending a lot of identical ones. I can spread them everywhere. Or maybe if I have like a lot of very similar ones, I can do gradients, like maybe the sleeves will be one color and the rest another. I don't know. So whatever you feel like sending, I'll take it all. And I will figure out a solution to make everything work together at the end. I need to double check if I have the info where to send them. Shouldn't be too expensive as long as they fit in an envelope. Yeah, you see, like they sent it in a small envelope like this. So even if it's like one scale, it shouldn't be too much, hopefully. So all the info I think is on the description of the video about it. It's also on a post, like a public post on Patreon, and I'll also have added the address in my YouTube description thing. Moi je suis belge. Hello Belgium. Welcome. Bonsoir. Please enjoy my Belgium accent, which is bad. On n'est pas beaucoup Ah yeah. Oh, sorry for what I meant. Yeah. We have some people from Belgium. I don't know how many people are from Belgium. I know it's less than France because I know all the countries before France, but there's no Belgium, so I don't think it's a lot of people. But I'm glad that you are here, representing Belgium. Il y en a qui sont pas en France, genre moi. Ah, maybe if you are French, but you are watching from another country, you don't count as a French person, of course. YouTube is telling me the countries that have been watched. It doesn't tell me everything. How many languages do you know? And are there different dialects of French? Oh, how many do I know? I know French and English. I think I'm pretty good in English, even though my accent is un peu pourrave. Mais bon. I speak a little bit of Spanish. I can understand a bit of Spanish because it's very similar to French, even though I'm not super good at speaking it. And I think I can find my way in Japanese, but like the super basic stuff. And I can say that I am a fat potato in German, and that's it. 0.7 we have the admin over there. 0.7 from Belgium, exactly. So that's you, Marie Steinenbergen. Did the music go? Do we have no music anymore? How about some jazz? No. What kind of music do you want? Ooh, I made a vaporwave. Okay, let's go with this. Good morning. Why are you unpicking your rug? I'm destroying everything. No, it's just that you can see that this is the center. So I'm just removing this, just one circle to match the new yarn that I have, which is a bit, like the color is a bit different. So I'm just removing one circle here that I will replace with the new yarn, so the whole thing is more cohesive. Because the yarn that I'm removing is very white. I know it's not obvious on camera, but I'm telling you, like during the daylight, it's so obvious, it just hurts my eyes too much. So I'm removing it. But that's okay because I can use it on another part. Ah, Montpellier, I've been there. My ex-husband family was from that area. Montpellier is very nice. I don't live exactly there, but it's close by. A very good city. Best city in France, of course. Thank you for the details. Thank you, Maina, for the details. The video game music. That would be nice, but I don't have like a playlist ready because I have to use Epidemic Sound. Otherwise, I might get copyright killed. What time is it in France? It is 7:23 p.m. Dinner will be soon. Je suis de Tours. I am from Tours. Tours is another city in France. Which means tower. My sister lives in Palavas-les-Flots. Eh ben alors, this person has a sister who lives in a beach area, not very far from Montpellier. Over the last month, okay, we have the math guy coming up. USA 43, number 1. Good job, USA. UK 7.9, Germany 6, Canada 5.7, France 4.5. Ooh, I'm losing people from France. Australia 3.6, Netherlands 2.1, and Sweden 1.7. As you can see, not many people from France. It's mostly the US. Hi, US. Howdy. No. Sorry. C'est cool Palavas, non mais... Oui, c'est cool Palavas. J'aime pas trop la plage, c'est pour ça. Wood, that worked. Thanks. Have you tried fishing? Okay, sorry. People are fixing the technical stuff. Thank you so much. If you could travel anywhere in the world for a holiday, no work, where would you go and why? When I was a stewardess, because I was a stewardess for a year, I did visit a lot of countries, and I think the one that gave me the best, where I thought that the people were so nice and like the ambience was so nice, I think it was New Zealand. New Zealand and Australia also has sometimes a similar vibe. So I think Australia. I would love to go to Australia. I would love to go to Australia now because I'm cold. That would be a great travel plan. If you have like conventions in Australia and like in January or February, please invite me because I'm freezing. I would love to go to Australia. That's very diverse. Yeah, it is. It's well, it's a lot of English-speaking countries and Germany. Germany, Netherlands, Sweden. Yeah, kind of. It's mostly English-speaking countries and a few others, which is cool. How to have a good posture while sewing, crafting. I have a tendency to have a posture like a croissant. I'm not sure I can really help you with that, besides just taking a lot of breaks to stretch. Not an expert, so I can't really help you, but it's really important to take good care of your back and also your wrists. Because like if you do crochet or things that have a lot of doing a little movement all the time, it's nice to just do a bit of stretching, just regular stretching, because you want to keep your tendons, to keep your like the strings on your muscles. How do you call that? You need to keep good care of that. Lindsay has mentioned he developed a technique for using native phenomena to pronounce English. Are you seeing that my accent is shit? Because you would be right. Hello from Canada. I am also freezing. Well, you are probably freezing much more than me. I just complain about the cold, but it's probably worse in Canada. But welcome. You are weaving a US. US. Yeah, USA number one. USA number one. Go bald eagle. Tendons? Tendons, yeah, tendons, that's correct. Okay, it's the same word in French. I'm really enjoying some music from Epidemic Sound. I will definitely listen to this for pleasure. Hello from Ohio, in the United States. It is freezing here. How is the weather there? It is very much cold for my taste, but it's not that cold. I think it's not even 0. Like 0 Celsius. I don't know how much is that in other systems. Your accent is the best. Merci. Thank you very much. Are you excited for Eurovision this year? Yes! So excited! I think we are planning a big event. I think every year we are going to make the event bigger. Like more decorations, more themed food. Because this year is Sweden. So, hello Sweden, Swedish people. We are going to try all the different food that we can make from Sweden. We are going to add some blue and gold decorations. Maybe also a lot of disco balls, because I think the theme is also ABBA this year, because it's like the 50th anniversary of ABBA. How convenient. That's Sweden one for the 50th anniversary of ABBA. But the French accent is great. English needs more Z sound. Z. But in English you have the which is kind of hard to pronounce for French people. Would you like a cucumber sandwich, Zeftab? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I understand. So Dr. Lindsay technique for helping us better our pronunciation. I understand. I missed washi unpick it. Sorry, this circle is just a little bit too white. You can see what's left here. I know it's not very obvious on camera, but I'm just unpicking this one and replacing it with this color, so it's more like cohesive, because I have a lot of this color and I don't have any more white. At least I am not in Alberta. Apparently it was minus 50 Celsius the other day. I'm on the east coast, which is a bit more temperate. Wow. Yeah, because the east coast has the Gulf Stream current to keep the temperature a bit... like the Atlantic Ocean is a bit more... how do you say that? It smooths the temperature. It makes the summer less hot and the winter is less cold, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I moved from AB to West Coast, and a lot of my friends were posting the minus 50 weather. Okay, so people are suffering from the weather. But we are going to be complaining in the summer anyways. But I'm more of a summer person than a winter one. Do you think last year was rigged? Well, I don't know. I have no proof of it, but I have convictions. Yeah, I think they wanted Sweden to win, even though Finland was supposed to win, because it was the best one. And I'm very sure that I'm going to be making a video about the Finland outfit. If you want to check out Finland performance from last year at Eurovision, the song is called Cha Cha Cha, and it's awesome. As a British person, we love complaining about the weather. Of course. Of course. As a French person, we love to complain about the British. But we like you. I'm gonna go have my dinner. Merci pour ce soir et à bientôt. Et viens en Écosse. I would love to go to Scotland. Not in the winter, but I would love to go. Have a nice dinner. I think in French there is a term that goes joie de vivre. I think that should be a joie de harcèlement. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. I try to make my videos very feel good, like to have a nice, I don't know, to be upbeat and yeah, just a feel good vibe. Like sometimes I'm not feeling well, but I don't want to put that on camera. I want the whole thing to be, yeah, uplifting. Yeah. So thank you for saying that, because that's what I want to do. Finland definitely should have won last year. Yes, of course. Can we agree on that? Finland was robbed. But also a ABBA-themed Eurovision sounds also like quite nice. We'll see. Tu viens quand tu veux. Awesome. Thank you. I would love to go to Scotland. As a German, do you not have bad weather? Only the... as a German, you do not have bad weather. Only the wrong clothing. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. but it's still very painful. It's 3:33 here in South Australia today. Ah, that sounds nice. Please enjoy sunbathing in your swimsuit while I'll put another sweater on, which I have 3. Your videos are so cheerful and fun. Thank you so much. That's what I want to do. I try to make it fun, even when sometimes it's not really exciting. But you can do a lot with the magic of editing. And a subscription to Epidemic Sound. Not sponsored. You need to throw cows, huh? If you are serious about your dislike to the French. Fetch la vache! I see your reference here. Yeah, we love to make fun of the English, and the English love to make fun of the French. That's how we go. There is no honor in suffering. Stay indoors and snuggle up. Oh, I don't care about honor. I don't have honor. I will complain about the cold and I will be a pile of blankets with my hot cocoa, which is not super hot anymore. Like in Monty Python, yeah, exactly. Fetch la vache! Oh, I'm not having onion soup for dinner, but mushroom soup. It's okay. Mushroom soup is good too. Maybe better, actually. Like mushroom chestnut with a bit of pumpkin. Best combo. Don't worry, American. The British hate you too. You're missing out. Oh, the British hate everyone. Everybody hates everyone. But we live together either in a way. What was your favorite film from 2023? Good question. I think I said Everything Everywhere All at Once, even though it came out the year before, I think, but I just saw it this year. So yeah, that's what is coming up for me. But also, if I can twist the question, I would say that my favorite show, like TV show from 2023, is absolutely Succession. If you haven't seen that, it's so good, so good. I think it won so many prizes because it was like so many awards. It's very good. Check Succession. Very, very nice. Have you ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender? Of course! I've watched all the seasons. And it was very nice. I even watched the Korra spin-off. Your comment about honor made me think of it. Ah, yeah, I wasn't referencing that, but I see it. You mean we belong somewhere? Oh, sorry, Mr. First. Yes. Greetings from Pacific NW in the United States. Pacific New? Pacific... I don't know what NW stands for. But welcome, US person. Happy New Year. Yeah! It's like, 15 days? Happy New Year. You can still say that. Did you make the artwork at the screen? I pimped a lot of it, like all the elements. I helped with the Photoshop generation, I think. Like you do a little bit of thing and Photoshop will just duplicate it, but changing a little. It's called Photoshop Firefly, I think. And then I chopped them off one by one and I put all the objects. I didn't draw the mannequin. The mannequin I didn't draw myself. Like there's a lot of shading and everything. And the sewing machine also I didn't draw. That's why it's nice. But the rest, yes. And I cut them off, make them transparent. And then I did the whole frames together. I did also a bigger one. No. No. Ah, it's not on OBS. But I made also like a bigger frame with same like the little croissant and the little thread spools. So it looks very cute. But I might change it. I don't know if I like this vibe of cartoonish thing. I think I want to go more artsy, art and craft. Is this white or is this beige? No, this is white. Why are you Peneloping the rug? Well, Adrien, this is because this is too white and I will change into this beige color, which is more looking like wood. Pacific Northwest. Ah, the NW. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you. Are you planning on watching Poor Thing? Is that the thing with Emma Stone? That's the movie with Emma Stone, no? That got an award, I think, a Golden Globe? No, not a Golden Globe. But yes, of course. When I have time and when it's available on my streaming services, I will absolutely do because it looks kind of fun. And I like Emma Stone. Do you prefer Avatar The Last Airbender or The Legend of Korra? I think I enjoyed Korra more, but I think Korra cannot exist without Avatar. So yeah, I enjoyed Korra more. My bunny is trying to eat me. No! Is this still a reference to Monty Python movie? Like the flesh-eating bunny? If money weren't a factor, what's a crafting tool that you would love to own? Very nice question. Very nice question. I think I will start with a industrial sewing machine, because those are very good. I don't know. I think 3D printing is very interesting, but I'm not good at 3D modeling yet, so I don't know if I would really enjoy it. I have to try first. But maybe some more woodworking tool for my garage, like a big, how do you call that? A table saw? Not a table saw. It's like a wheel that cuts. It's on the table. Like you just slide your piece of wood and the saw is cutting it. How do you call that? So I think like maybe big tools for woodworking would be nice. And a forge. Yeah. Like for blacksmithing. It feels very Stardew Valley. Yeah, exactly. That's the reference I was going for. I loved Stardew Valley. Played a lot of this game. Bon, c'est bon là? Non. That's a table saw, I think. Yeah, I think it's a table saw. Table saw. Yeah, perfect. So probably I will buy that. But if I have plenty of money, maybe I will do like the insulation of the garage before buying the table saw. Because it's so cold over there. You should definitely make more sword. Ooh, I would love to do that. You know, I made a knife. Like, I forged with my hands in a fire. I made a knife. It's like this big. But I made it. I am a blacksmith. Ah, nice! That's a skill that I would love to try and practice a little bit. Maybe to make some accessories for costumes, like to make belt buckles and stuff like that. Would be so cool. Bon, I think I removed the whole circle. And now I'm going to replace it in beige. let's go beige. I'm fearing the Emma Stone movies that is a bit born sexy yesterday. Ah, is it? I actually have no idea what this movie is about, except that it's Emma Stone doing weird things. And I'm sold. Do you wear your pumpkin shirt corset thing out? I did wear it once, and after that not, because it was getting cold, and with the big shoulders I can't really put a sweater over it, so I did not wear it very much, but I will, because it's very comfortable. I have seen people make small forges for smithing that they use to melt down aluminium cans, like for soda cans. It looks like a fun way to try it out without investing too much. Maybe if I do, I will get like a... because you can find like portable forges that are on a bit of a little... a chariot? No, a cart, kind of. And they are not like these huge big forges that are made of bricks or something. So maybe we'll try something like that. But I know like the moderator over there, the one with the blue name, he will be very happy to try this as well. But first we have to redo the kitchen. That's really cool. I've always wanted to try it out, but I currently rent a place. I don't think my landlord would approve of you adding a forge in your living room. That's what you're saying? Because probably not yet. Have a nice evening, night, morning, day, everyone. It is time for sleep for me. It was really nice to hang out and sew in company. Nice! Thank you, Geeky Moth. Very appropriate name for somebody who works late. I hope you have a nice time. Bye! As soon as my tendinous is gone. Oui, faut s'en occuper. Hein? Do you enjoy using Photoshop editing software a lot? I love your special effect reveals like the Barbie car bag is so fun. I really do. I would love to learn how to use After Effects, because I do all my editing on Premiere Pro, but with After Effects you can do much more intense special effects, but I haven't started yet, but I do like it and I do enjoy Photoshop. I'm not like the best at Photoshop, but I really enjoy it. Because you can edit your pictures, but I also use Photoshop to make like some parts for my videos, like extend my background and add a bit of decor for like the static shots. You can use Photoshop for that. But yeah, I would love to learn more about special effects. But that's so much time. I think Poor Thing isn't that much skin for European standard, at least that is what I read in review of the newspaper. So are you saying there's a lot of naked people? Because yeah, we don't have a problem with that here. Pumpkin waistcoat for your pumpkin shirt, or like a crust waistcoat. Like I think I'm going to extend on the pumpkin ideas next Halloween. But I don't want to think about Halloween yet. I'm not over like the Halloween season. But yeah, I absolutely think I'm going to extend on the whole pumpkin. Those small gas forges are quite accessible. Yeah, I think we can. And if you find them second hand, it could be like very much of a bargain. But I would still have to buy an anvil, which might be cheap if you find an old one, but you have to get it, and it's quite heavy. Why does Adrien V have a different color and symbol for your domain? They have access to the site as the assistant of yours. Yes, he's my special assistant. Who's living with me. Yeah, he's my partner. Merci Adrien. So he's special. He has a special color. The blue is a moderator, yes. Have you ever had pumpkin pie? I don't think I have. I've tried pumpkin spice in 2 different things, but I've never had pumpkin pie. Would love to try. Am I going the wrong way here? No, it's just this one is different. Okay. If you get to do 3D printing, you should do a project with Nerdforge. Yes, please. Thank you, I would love it. They are very fun. And they are in Norway, which is not that far. Robinson Foundry does a lot of stuff with 3D printing and metal casting. Yeah, because you can combine different techniques. That's why I want to try a lot of different techniques. Because sometimes you don't have to you don't have to think of a technique as a whole. It can be like a means to something else. Like I don't know. I wasn't excited about quilting at first because it's not really my thing. And then when I started it, I thought of all the different ways that it can be incorporated in different projects, and that's how I got really excited about it. So I think it's a good way to always try new crafts, because you never know what it will inspire you to do. I love Nerdforge! They say in all caps. I understand. It's awesome. A lot of beginners use a piece of railway for an anvil. Well, I don't have that either. And it sounds heavy as well, so... but I've seen a lot of anvils for sale, like second-hand. People just have that in their garage and they don't know what to do with it. So maybe I can find one. Maybe I can find one that is hundreds of years old. Because they're cheap. Here. Do you have a driver's license? That would make getting an anvil home easier, but I also know that they're not as common in France. Are you saying that cars are not as common in France? Because they are. Yeah, I have a driving license. I have a car. It's not a great car, but it's sturdy. So yeah, I could go and get an anvil. Do you like any musical? I'm looking for suggestions. Ooh! I do love musicals. I do like musicals that are a bit comical or just silly. I love those. I'm not really into like serious musicals, like Les Misérables, not for me. But Rocky Horror Picture Show, love it. Or I don't know what came out recently. What musical came out recently? What musical? I haven't seen Willy Wonka yet. I don't know. I don't have a lot of recommendations. Yeah, okay. The producer, Mel Brooks, 20... I don't know. 2005? I have no idea what year. But the producers from Mel Brooks, it's hilarious. I love this movie. That's what got me to be interested in Broadway in general. So yeah, I would recommend this one. Eight Women was a good musical. I think I've stopped watching at some point. But I don't know. I think I got bothered by the singing in French. Maybe I should watch it in English. La La Land, of course. La La Land is great. Yeah, I love La La Land, even though it's kind of serious. I loved it. Very good recommendation. Crescent Shay makes some amazing dresses. Yeah, of course, I know Crescent Shay. Do you know Crescent Shay? She makes really good. Yeah, I know. Love it. Love everything she does. It's very fun and very whimsy and also crafty, like different techniques. Love it. Sorry. The chat is going to Shkera Bajera. Yes, that's the Nerdforge for hello. I mean, Norwegian for hello. I want to make some scales. Will you do a tutorial for it? It looked doable for sure, but what a cool idea. I don't have like a full... well, I kind of have a tutorial on my last YouTube video. Like I made a few on camera if you want to get some inspiration. I tried different techniques. You can see if there is any that you would like. So yeah, in my last video I have some video of making a few. I have the same experience with some crafting, like embroidery. I tried it and I tossed it soon later because it was boring, but now I embroider a whole coat and I like it a lot. Yeah, also it's okay if you want to just try a new craft and then stop. It's okay. It doesn't have to be like your thing for years and years. It's okay to just test things. So if you want to try a new craft, find a way to just not invest too much money or too much resources in it, just to see if you like it. Maybe you can, I don't know, borrow some tools from a friend or something like that, just to see if you would enjoy it. And then if you do, of course, you can invest more time and more equipment. But it's okay to just try and say, not for me. I think you don't have to feel guilty about that. I grew up in the US, which is very car-centric, but I know that this isn't common elsewhere. I guess I should have specified as common as... yeah. Well, now that I live in the country, of course I need a car more often, but if you live in the city, it's true that you don't really need a car. I spent most of my life without a driving license, without any inconvenience, because they have good public transportation, so you don't need to be bothered with having a car. A lot of people don't have the driving license and they're fine. But if you live in the country, there's not so many options. If you are in the US and want to look, check out sorry, Hirschner's. They have a lot of latch hooking. Ah, it's like a... Is it like a shop or a chain of things? Or is it a person or brand? I don't know. I still have a Holy musical Batman on my playlist. Ooh, that sounds... I'm intrigued. What is that? Spoiler alert, what is your next video about? It will be about Baldur's Gate 3, because I'm working on a Karlach inspired outfit. Yeah, so be ready for a horned cool outfit that is not very fit for the winter, but that's okay. I actually don't really know how I'm going to finish it, and I have to finish it tomorrow. We will improvise. But yeah, it's going to be Baldur's Gate. Karlach, my baby, I know, it's the best character. We all love her. I just want to say that I love your work, thank you, and I really enjoy watching your videos. So happy I could catch you. Really looking forward to the scales and the Mugler dress. Me too, but it's not going to be right now. At least a few months, maybe a full year. But I'm really excited. It's going to be a nice... how do you say that? In French we call that un fil rouge. Like a red thread, something that goes in the background while you do something, but something that stays in the background. I don't know how you call this type of projects. But I'm glad that this is the project for 2024. Oh, will there be some gaming along with the costume? Maybe like a few screens of my characters and like the outfits, and I don't know, I've not recorded every scene, so maybe I will find them on YouTube if I want to incorporate those as well, but not that much gameplay. First, because I don't know really how copyright works with this kind of stuff. But there will be some because Carla. Are you gonna paint yourself red? Well, I don't know. I'm really debating this because it's very, very cold outside. So I don't know, and I don't even know if I have enough paint because I have like this small thing of body paint in red. I don't know. Maybe I will do it since it's not really a cosplay. It's more like an outfit inspired by Carla. So maybe I will like use post-production to paint myself red and make more like a casual version of Carla. Ooh, sorry, she's the one horned devil. The bear had seen. Ah yeah. No, yeah, Carla. Carla, she's like the big strong lady. She's red. She's all red. She looks very scary, but she's actually the sweetest of all the characters, which is also very, very well done on the story part of it. Everybody loves her. Would you ever play a game of Dungeons and Dragons since you like Baldur's Gate? Well, we have some plans, but if I do, it might be in French, so I don't know. There are some things in the how do you say that, in talks that you still in the discussions, the discussion stage. Maybe there will be something dungeon. Maybe there will be a table of Dungeons and Dragons, but I can't really say for sure now. And if there is, it might be in French. So I don't know. We'll see. What is this music? Go away. Thank you. I am eating a croissant. Well, enjoy your croissant, Nico. Croissant. On the back burner. Ah, yeah. Makes sense. Like cooking in the background while you do something else. Will there be more gaming lives along? Ah no, sorry, I've already read this. That's what we say in Yorkshire. Okay. Carla's little dance is the cutest thing. Yeah, she's like the cutest. She's like this scary, strong, violent devil, and then you realize like she's so sweet. It didn't end up really well for her on my last run. I feel bad about it, but I was evil. I had to. Do you like any animated TV shows? There aren't a lot that I like. What did I enjoy recently? I watched Blue-Eyed Samurai. It was fine. It was not bad, but I thought it was sometimes a bit ambitious, and I was expecting more, but it was still good. I would recommend. What did I watch? A lot of Rebels. How do you say that? Yeah, just Rebels, like the Star Wars spin-off, one of the animated Star Wars spin-off, and I'm still enjoying Rick and Morty because I think it's hilarious. Yeah, that's the animated shows that I've watched. I'm completely addicted to Baldur's Gate at the moment. Well, I understand. I absolutely agree. It's got like the Game of the Year awards, and I think it's absolutely deserved. It's absolutely an amazing game. We'd love for you to play Dungeons and Dragons, even if you don't stream it. It's just a lot of fun, and I hope you get to enjoy it. I did play it at some point. I had a table maybe 10 years ago. I had played other role-playing games between that. Not that many. But yeah, we are talking about playing a new one because like the hype with Baldur's Gate is very like so many new people are just getting into Dungeons and Dragons, and there's a lot to have fun with. So yeah, I'm excited about this project. How come not your cat is always hanging out in your home? I don't know. Can you ask him? Qu'est-ce que tu fous là? On peut savoir? Don't know. Arcane, yeah, thank you, Adrien. Arcane, excellent animated show. Absolutely loved it. Thank you for reminding me. See, that's how my assistant is working all the time. Rick and Morty is the best. Yeah, it's very fun. What about Castlevania? Yeah, I watched it, but it's not bad. It's kind of a good show, but I don't know. For me, it wasn't as memorable, I think, because I do watch so much stuff. I have a problem, I know. Also, if you are talking about planning something, you can say that is in the works. Yeah, in the works or in the back burner. Okay, the camera is not really showing you the colors because this color and this color is very different, but on camera it's like kind of meh, blending, but that's okay. So yeah, the next video will be probably Baldur's Gate. Well, not probably, I've already started. And the one after that, I think it's going to be about Valentine's Day. So there will be a lot of pink. I'm excited about this one. It's a French studio behind Arcane 2. Yeah, that's true, it was made a lot of with... not everything was done by a French studio, but a lot of the works was, which is kind of proud. Any plans on more rugs? Yes, of course. I'm really enjoying making this rug, which is still going to take a while to finish. But after that, I would love to try an actual tufting gun with a big frame and making lots of different rugs, like with silly designs. I think they would be exciting because I need rugs in my house and rugs are so expensive. I think if I spend the money to buy a rug, I might as well buy the tools so I can make infinite rugs. I recently rewatched all your moving DIY videos. They are so much fun. Thanks! Thank you so much. I'm glad people enjoy that. I'm afraid that my audience is going to be a bit split up between the people who are more sewing and costumes and the ones that are more home decor, but I think the overlap is big enough that I will keep both of this kind of content because I really enjoyed both of them. And I want to make my house like a silly whimsy place that is just weird. It's nice to live in a weird place. Will the rug stay as it, or will it give you? Will you give it a haircut? I think I'm going to do a little bit of haircut because I wasn't super perfect with my cutting, so there is a lot of different length. But I still want it to be. I will keep it as fluffy as I can, because that's a lot of wool. I don't want to remove it too much. So it might not be the most clean rug, like the rug that you put in the entryway. You have to wash it sometimes, but fluffy is nice. I will definitely watch both kinds of content. Thank you, Sienna Flower. I hope everyone thinks like you. I love both of them. Oh, thank you, thank you. Are these Valentine's Day video going to be as awesome as the last heart bag you did? I love that. Thank you. Well, I hope so. There might be a heart bag, but also an outfit. I don't know. I haven't started, so I can't really tell, but I don't know if there will be a lot of Barbie, a lot of Legally Blonde, if you've seen that movie. I don't know. Pink. All pink. Bright pink. Fun pink. Because why not? It's nice to live in a weird place. I need to remember that and hang it on my front entry. You can paint it on your wall. Amazing stream, thanks. It inspired me to make some progress on my project too. Well, I'm glad. Is that a Swiss heart? If it is, bonjour. Have a nice evening. Thank you for passing by. I might end the stream at some point because it's been 2 hours. Am I talking for 2 hours? I didn't think I was capable of that. Firefly, yes. What? Hello, so happy to see another chat and graph. Thank you. Well, I might stop it soon. Because, yeah, 2 hours is long. I don't know, I'm just chilling here. So is he. I hope you enjoy that he's almost the exact colors as the rug. So, oh, stop it. Oh, là. Did you create your steam frame? Not the swinging images in the croissant. Yes, I did. I put all the little lights, all the croissant. I would check out Artsy Madwoman for tufting. Ooh, I'm already intrigued by the nickname. Over the past couple of years, I got a new tufting gun for Christmas. I will absolutely check this one out. Because tufting sounds so much fun and so much faster than this technique. No, don't go. 2 hours is just the beginning. Maybe I will one day make like those people who make like the 24 hours stream thing and then die at the end. But I hear my assistant. At some point we will have to eat some food. Maybe. I love Artsy Madwoman. She's amazing and her rugs are gorgeous. Okay. Everybody is in favor of this one, so I will check it out right now. Okay, I love her already. Subscribe. I will check the videos later. A 24 hours rug stream, start to finish. You think this is going to be it's going to take 24 hours? It is not. I think it's already been I don't know, 20? I don't know. But maybe with the tufting gun I can make a rug in 24 hours. She said, well, never tried tufting before. Is it a subtle message for me to go and cook something? I don't know. If the food starts appearing by some kind of magic, it would be incredible. I don't know. Do you, what the chat thinks is cooking good? I have to go, thank you. Everyone have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon. Time to try to feed 2 teenagers. Well, I wish you good luck on this task. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye bye. Hey, oh don't etc. etc. Oh, don't etc. It's not easy to say, but have a good night. Magic onion soup, yes. Well, maybe not onion soup, we say. Et bonne journée, everyone. I can see the cooking starting. I love how this is such a positive community and how you led by example to make it stay that way. Thank you for creating a happy place on the end. Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say that, because that's all I want. That's all I want. Thank you. Well, the live could be like the Bernadette Benner swing for 24 hours challenge. But did she made a live? No, it wasn't a live, but it was a video about it. But I don't know, she seemed pretty much exhausted at the end, so I don't know if it's a good thing. Ah bah oui, quand t'entends la cuisine, tu te casses. Ouais. I get to work from home on Monday, so this time works out really well, helping me de-stress while dealing with month's end overflow. Oh yeah, well, I'm happy that this kind of helps. Just take care of yourself, because a lot of people are struggling with stress. You are not alone. Bon. Well, I don't think I'm going to finish this ring, but there was some progress. I mean, attends, I'll put you in the big screen. We have this amount. Okay, I can see you through the little hole over there. So when I finish these rings, I think I have to chop some of the corners to make the ring bigger, because I want to use all the fabric that I can. And then at the end I will have to put the rest of the crust, not the crust, the bark of the tree in the dark brown that I have. And after that there will be the finishing on the underside. Oh, I will look at the underside. You can see here where I removed it, and filling it up back again. It's kind of pixel art, don't you think? Kind of. And after that, like maybe something underneath to make it non-slippery, not too much, so there's no accident. And then we have a rug for, I don't know how much money I spend on all of this, maybe 45 euros for now, and many hours of my time. So is it worth it? In terms of money, yes. If you don't have free time, I don't know. Yeah, we did a lot of progress. I think I can be done maybe next month with this thing. But it's very nice. Would you put some green moss shapes around the edges too? Ooh, that would be a nice idea, but also I've seen some moss, complete moss rugs, so maybe that will be like, I make the moss separate. I think for now I will keep it brown, all brown. And the moss thing will be another part of the decoration. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us. I hope you have a lovely dinner. I hope everybody will have a lovely dinner or breakfast or however time it is. Well done. I totally want to try latch hooking now. Well, you can make it. You don't have to start with a big thing, because first, again, you don't know if you are going to like it, so don't invest too much money on it before you are sure that you do. But you can make like a little bit of decorative stuff, or a little bit of I don't know, like a cover for a chair. Could be a small thing. It's a nice thing to try. Stomp rug and moss decor forest room. Exactly. I think I'm going to do some more forest decoration because I think it's fun. And also my plants are dying and I don't really feel like saving all of them. So I might just do like make plants myself in decoration. The only time I've done latch hooking is to braid my horse's mane. Wow, love this. This looks much less wiggly. Yeah, the rug is not really fighting me. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that with a horse. Fortunately, I don't have a horse to test on, but that's cool. Thanks for keeping me company at work this afternoon. Well, I hope I didn't distract you too much, but I'm glad that you are here. Back with the mushroom soup. Nice. Yarn plants don't die. Exactly. Perfect plants. The stitchery. I know. That's the inspiration. Made a latch hook rug while she moved moss and forest. Yeah, the rug was really nice. That's her video that inspired me to try this one. So, give credit. Oh, you have a horse named Twister. Nice. Because she's like tossing around. We already talked about getting miniature animals. It's still I want goats, okay? I want goats, but I don't know. I can rent them maybe. Apparently the assistant is not very cooperative tonight. Well, I hope you have a nice evening. Thank you for passing by. If you want to join in the Mugler project with all the scales, I have all the info in my last video, and I think I will just add more of the info in all of my videos. Like I will share the different scales that I receive because it's like so cute. But please take this opportunity to try a new craft. And if it's not good, it's okay. It's okay. I can still use it. Don't worry. I want a Shetland pony, and my husband also says no. I understand. I feel you. I would love a pony too. Like in the living room. It would be nice. Thank you, enjoy your meal. Thank you so much. I hope the assistant is very busy in the kitchen. I can hear him. Exciting. Thank you all of you for joining, and I will wish you a nice evening, a nice morning, a nice night wherever you are. Please stay warm and drink plenty of water, and try a new craft just for the pleasure of it. Bye et au revoir.